to First Coast Comedy. It's Friday night, and I know you want to have some fun, so do I. This is our main event, so I need you to put your hands together, start clapping, let's start making some noise. And let's welcome to the stage your host, Billy Logan.
Wow, some of you are very scared right now. That's okay, that's all right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to First Coast Comedy's The Main Event, and the crowd goes wild! My name is Dave Bogan. I will be the host of tonight's main event, but before we get started, just a couple of questions. How many of you have never, ever seen a show here at First Coast Comedy before? Go ahead, raise your hands. All right, wow, we got a lot of newcomers. Okay, very cool. Now, how many of you tonight are going to be seeing a show here at First Coast Comedy, but this will be for your very first time? Your first time. Should have been the same hands, folks. Should have been the same exact hands. Wasn't even close to the same hands, by the way. Yeah, it's a little test I like to do before the shows. Well, anyways, for those of you who have never seen a show here at First Coast Comedy, what we do is improv comedy. Improv meaning all the comedy that you're going to be seeing tonight is going to be created in the spur of the moment. Nothing is memorized, prepared, or rehearsed in any way, shape, or form. And to do this, we're going to need a lot of suggestions from you all, the audience. Everybody say that with me, please. You, the
Audience.
Even louder, you, the
Audience.
That's right, you play a very important part of our show. Every once in a while, I'm going to be asking for suggestions that our players are going to work into a wide variety of comedy that they're going to perform for you tonight. So let's practice that a little bit. For example, from over here, let me get your favorite color. Shout it out. Red is the first thing I heard, so we would take red, and the players would have to somehow use that. Let's see, from over here, let me get your favorite fruit. Pineapple is what I heard first, so we would take a pineapple. What did you say? Strawberry. Close second. And then we have a third. All right, so we'll take a pineapple and a couple of strawberries, and we would make that work. All right. Let's see. From the back, let me get something fun you like to do outdoors. Hiking is the only thing I heard. The rest of you prefer to stay in at this time of year. That's okay. From anyone, let me get. Let's see. Let's do this. Let me get your favorite 12th century Dutch philosopher. Strawberry? Okay, we'll take it. All right. I think you get the point. So whenever I do ask for a suggestion, I need you to shout it out loudly, shout it out proudly, because we do not have a show without them. Now, also, remember that this is a show for everyone. A show for who? A show for? Everyone. That's right. We got adults and we got young folks here as well, so please keep that in mind when shouting out suggestions. If you think you're about to shout out a suggestion that is going to create a really weird and uncomfortable conversation with some of the kids in the audience on the way home tonight, probably don't want to shout that out. Yes, plus we do not want any of the kids to know what we as adults really think is funny. But clap if you're cool with a nice, fun, clean show for everyone. Is that cool? Is that cool? Yeah. All right. Also, throughout the show, we might need the help of some fun-loving audience volunteers. Yeah. Wow, I think we got one. All right. Now, when I say volunteers, I do mean volunteers, not your friends pointing at you and shoving you up here. But here's one thing I can promise you. I know we already got a few folks that are willing to volunteer. Okay, this isn't volunteering. That's bullying. All right, so, but if you do volunteer, here's what I can promise you. I can promise you this. If you volunteer, we are not going to make fun of you. We absolutely are not going to do that. In fact, we're going to make you look awesome. We're going to make you a rock star, and you're going to get a prize afterwards. You could win a brand new iPad. Ooh, brand new iPad, yeah.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you the secrets about it.
So yeah, don't tell the secrets about it. But here's the other thing. You could win a free ticket to a future show here at First Coast Comedy. All right, wow. Those iPads were a giant waste of money, apparently. All right. So knowing that, how many of you think you might want to volunteer? Just by a show of hands. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. Wow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, clap for the bravest among us, everyone. Awesome. Wow. Great to see. Also, there's some very important people before we get started that I want to mention that don't get to share the blinding spotlights with us. First of all, you met her when you came in. It's our ticket master. Give it up for Becca, everyone. Becca! Also, we are are live streaming this show on our YouTube channel. Yes, you can follow us on YouTube too. So if you can't make it down here, you can actually watch the show live on YouTube and participate in the chat. Handling the stream is Anthony, everyone. Anthony! Yes. And playing all that awesome music, our tech master over there. Give it up for Michael! Yeah. And finally, my favorite person in the building, because he has access to all sorts of delicious beverages and snacks, your bartender. Give it up for Steve, everyone! Steve! Yeah. So hey, just to mention this, by the way, if at any point you're like, I'm thirsty, I need a drink, we will not be offended if you need to get up and get a drink from Steve. But remember, if you visit Steve, please, please, please appreciate him. Tip him. Tip him well, because not only is he a great bartender, he's got a great smile, but he also comes to us through a federal work release program. So treat him nice. Treat him well, all right? Let's see. I think that's it. I'm all warmed up. I know the players are also warmed up, but there's one more group of people that needs to be warmed up just a little bit. Who could that be? It must be you, the... Yeah, so here's what we're going to do to warm up. We're going to do a little thing I like to call the clap-o-meter. Very simple how this works. I'm going to start to count from 1 to 10. And when I start at 1, we're just going to do like a polite little golf clap, like, oh, look, it's Nickelback. You know, we'll start nice and low. Okay, wow, that joke still works, Michael. Yeah, all right. And then we're going to slowly build it up, so by the time we get to 10, I want us all screaming and yelling and going nuts, and keep that applause going as the players come out and the show begins. So let's start with just a light, little soothing number 1. Yes, very good, very good. And a 2. And a 3. Oh, yeah. And a 4. And a 5. Halfway there. And a 6. And a 7. Hooting and rattling to the gate here. And an 8. And a 9. And a 10.
All right, let's keep those applause going. And let's bring our players to the stage. Let's give it up for Brad Burrow Jr. Madeline Grindeline. Alex Grindeline. Jerry Jensen. Johnny Kalinowski. And our special guest, Anthony And let's not forget about your host, Dave Mogan! Anthony, I apologize so much.
It's Apodaca. Apodaca. Let's all say it together. Apodaca. Clap for our special guest, Apodaca, everyone. All right, so we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to start off with a very challenging game indeed. This game is called Mom's Spaghetti. So for this game, first of all, we need to send 2 people out of earshot. So who is going to be leaving for this game? I see. Oh, Anthony. All right, Anthony.
Yes, me, Anthony.
Madeline and Alex are going to head out. On the count of 3, everyone say bye, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Bye, y'all. All right, very good. They have been placed out of earshot in our professionally soundproofed Mayport Road parking lot. But yes, they are out of earshot, so they cannot hear anything for this game of Mom's Spaghetti. Before I explain the game, I'm going to need a number of suggestions. So to start off, from over here, let's do this. Let me see. You go into your garage. Give me something besides like a common item you might find in the garage, but something a little lesser known that you might find in your garage.
Decoration.
Wow, you threw your voice all the way over here. That was amazing. What did I hear over here?
Decorative Santa.
Decorative Santa. So we're just going to make it Santa Claus. We'll make it Santa Claus. Very good. Okay, so now I'm looking over here. That means I want a suggestion from over here. So looking over here. We'll see what happens now. I'll just actually open this next one up to anyone. Let's see. Let me see. What did you dream of becoming when you were young? Something you dreamed of becoming. What was that? You see. What was that right there?
A YouTuber.
A YouTuber? Yeah, that's the day and age. So we're going to make it YouTube. So we'll make it YouTube is going to be the next one. YouTube.
Dancer.
All right. So let's do this. Let me see. I heard dancer. Okay. What kind of dancer? I want something. Yeah. Give me a specific kind of dancer. What was it? A clean dancer? Well, yes. I don't know where you were going, but like, yeah, there's a lot of different dancers. So yeah, from anyone. Like what?
Interpretive dancer.
What was it over here?
Interpretive dancer.
Okay, so it's gonna be interpretive dance. All right, so interpretive dance. How many is that, Brad?
I got 3.
Three,
but I
okay.
stopped listening.
That's all right. Okay. Now let's do this from the back. Let me get a blockbuster movie we've all seen, perhaps. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna go. I heard Die Hard first, so we're gonna go with the movie Die Hard. All right. Now from over here, let's do. Let me see. Let's do this. Let me get. Let's see. You win the lottery. Give me something you buy with that money. What do you buy with that money? Let's see. Wow, again, my lazy eye. It's you have something? Yeah.
Million test tubes.
You a what?
A million test tubes.
You would buy a million test tubes? Can I ask why?
Yes.
Never mind. All right, so we'll take test tube.
Test tube?
Test tube. Yes, test tube. From over here, let's do this. Let me get your favorite toy when you were a child. What'd you like to play with? You? Oh, what was it? Like a stuffed? Like what? Yeah, like a stuffed animal, but like give me specific.
G.I. Joe.
Well, troll. A
Tiger.
stuffed. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. We're gonna take stuffed tiger.
Ooh.
So specifically, you have to get them to guess stuffed tiger. All right. I think that's 6, right, Brad?
I've got 6 as well, dude.
All right. So for this last one, let's do this. Let me get a famous moment in history. Like landing on the moon was a famous
Watergate.
moment. What was it?
Watergate.
Watergate. Watergate. Remember that? YouTube
Yes, I
it.
do, Dave.
Okay. Yes. So we're gonna take the historical event of Watergate. Very good. So here's what's gonna happen in the game of Mom Spaghetti. The name Mom Spaghetti comes from an Eminem song, if you don't know. And what's going to happen is these two are going to come back in, and they're going to be the guessers for this game. Now, one guesser at a time is going to step up, and their team on the other side, what they have to do is they have to try to mime out the suggestions that you will see up on the screen. And this person has to guess and figure out what they're miming. But here's what makes the game so difficult. The only way they can guess is while they are freestyle rapping at the same time. And they have to guess the suggestion in rhyme. So that's the added difficulty of it. And it goes back and forth between the guessers. And that's basically it. So let's see, can we put them up on the screen there, Michael, so we can do a review? First we have Santa Claus. You know, the E is silent, folks. We didn't know that. Then the next one is YouTube. The next one is interpretive dance. I think that's correct. All right. Next we have Die Hard. Then we have a test tube. And then a stuffed tiger. And then finally Watergate. All right. Clap for Michael. He's doing great, everyone. Yeah. Woo! So on the count of 3, we need to get them back in here by shouting out, "Hey, we miss you!" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we miss you! Show them the love, everybody. Make some noise. Make some noise. All right. Tight. Okay. So, we got 7 suggestions.
Whoa.
Yeah, some of them are pretty interesting. I need you to be pretty specific about these. One last thing. During this game, please do not shout out any of the answers that you see on the screen, because that makes the game 2 things: stupid and over. So, don't give it away. Let them figure it out. But let's see. We're going to have Madeline start first, all right? So, we're going to start. You got that fat beat? All right, here we go. This is the game of Mom's Spaghetti. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Here we go. When you're ready.
Listen,
begin.
everybody, it's coming. It's gonna happen. It's Friday night. Let's rap battle, baby. Come on, Jared. All right, Jared. Oh, wow, you got a big old belly. I think I know you, and you are not smelly because it's Christmas here, and I take pause. We are talking about Santa Claus.
Hey!
Yeah, that's my guy. That's the guy that I know. I love him. Oh, goodness, yes, I love him so. Ooh, let's go into the TV screen now. Tell me what I'm feeling. Is it gonna be how?
Wait a minute, I'm talking about a tutor because I'll teach you to use a computer. But here is my lantern. Maybe we're talking about a programmer and we're watching a show and it's on the computer and I'm being filmed and you sue her. And what direction will you go? You will go where you are watching this show.
I want to know a little more. Is this a movie? Is this a guy who's feeling really groovy? You're gonna eat a big old sandwich now. Oh, buddy, I'm feeling it. How do you go? You are a streamer. You're a YouTuber. It's Believer. Does he have a really good name? It doesn't count. He's gonna set it up better.
Hey, wait a minute. You are not rude. We're just talking about YouTube. On to the very next clue. What could it be? Show me what you do. Oh, wait, is that a robot? What have you got? I don't know what. Okay, wait a minute. I'll take a chance. Is this just interpretive dance?
Oh, I knew that one. I used to do that. I did it all the time for fun, but it's all right. Here, now we got Bill. Oh, what's he doing? He's got a kiln? Oh, wow, whoa, it's Santa Claus. But this time, is it Tim Allen? Oh, no, it was not Tim Allen. It's the evil guy. Is it Bad Santa? Is that why?
Okay, wait a minute, it's not written by the bard. We are talking about Die Hard. I saw that one long ago because he got the glass all up in his toes. But the next clue, okay, there is some science. That is the truth, and you know I'm not lying. Okay, wait a minute.
All right, show me you got a beaker. It's Dexter's laboratory. Now I see clear. Hang on. Ooh, very silly. What is this? It's a silly Billy. Tell me a little bit. Tell me more. Is it acid or stuff galore? Mix it together. Oh, and what you got? It's not what you see. It's just chemistry.
Okay, I'm a little squeaker. Are we just talking about a beaker?
beaker?
No,
Okay.
wait a minute. Here's the hit. I'm talking about a science kit. Specifically, when I win, I'm gonna use a syringe. And no, wait, what could it be? This is not chemistry.
Are we talking about a different place? Is it a bunch of radioactive waste? Nope, it's not. Just more science stuff. Is it goopy? Oh, what is that? Tell me more about what you're doing. You're gooping it together. Oh, you're not human because you broke a whole glass. What is happening, I ask?
Okay, like what it sounds like. Here we go. Let's turn around like we are gonna try a new clue, but we're taking a test out. Ooh, woohoo! Okay, we're talking about the TV, and you know you're looking at me, and there it goes. We're going right in, and I got this glass, and hey.
Hey now, already I know the why, because you are Bill Nye the Science Guy. Man, I got really excited, but there was no reason. I could not hide it. He's just talking about the stuff he does, the processes and the stuff, and cuz, what is that you pour inside? I don't understand what this is.
Moving on to the next clue, because we could not get that one. Oh, you look at you are trying. That is not a lion, but instead it's got stripes. What could it be? What is it like? Oh my goodness, it's not a liger. We're talking about a baby tiger.
I don't think that was it. I don't think that he had it, did not really hit. Ooh, he's got it. Are we saying Duval? Are we gonna get it all? They did not react, so I know I'm wrong. And currently now I gotta think of the song. He's cuddling fast, he's cuddling tight. Is this the hub?
What are you into? Are we? We're not talking about Simba. No, okay, we'll pull the. Okay, wait a minute. Now I see ya. Are we talking about a cheetah? No. Okay, go back in time. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'll try. We're talking about.
Wait a second. No, I thought I had it too because he said, see ya, now I'm feeling blue. It's back in time, not a dinosaur. It's not a scary thing that will say roar. Hey, now I'm gonna steal it. See ya, it's definitely not just a zebra. He's a different kind of guy. Is it Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Okay, watch me sing. Are we talking about the Tiger King? Okay, wait a minute. I'll try, sir. Is this Tony the Tiger? No, wait a minute. Maybe it's bigger. We're talking about Tigger. Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. No, it's not. What are you doing?
Wait, I gotta know. This is a sis. Is it a flying Pegasus? Okay, just kidding. I'm paying attention. You're moving along. There's nothing for me to look at. Okay, what you got? Ooh, he's lost. He's sad. He's wondering what is the cost. It's open up and close the drawer, and now he's a robber. Ah, it's a bank heist.
Okay, it's a bank heist, and when you do that, that's not super nice. Hey, everyone, take a look. This guy was not a crook because he. Hold on, everyone, wait. We are talking about Watergate. Hey!
Last time! Give it up for them, everybody! So, you missed a test tube and stuffed tiger specifically.
Those are impossible!
Clap for them again, everyone. They did a great job, yes. And the game before there was an aneurysm. All right, so we're going to move on to our next game here. This next game is called Cut and Paste. Cut and Paste. So for this game, from over here, let me get something like an active occupation. Like doing construction is something active. What's another active occupation?
Football.
Football! All right, so we have the suggestion of football. So here's what's going to happen in this game of cut and paste. Several of our players now are going to do a scene somehow involving football. But at any point during their scene, I can shout out a player's name and say cut. As soon as I do that, that player will then leave, but the players remaining on the stage have to continue the scene as if they're still there. And then at any point, I can say paste, and I can paste that player back in. That's all you need to know. I think you'll figure it out pretty quickly. All right, so we have football for your scene. This is the game of cut and paste. Put it on, you ready?
Yes!
Then begin.
I'm so excited to get back on the field. I've been out for the last 6 months due to my meniscus tear, but I'm 100% cured now.
I know. And this team, we've been losing a lot because we can't do it without those big rousing speeches you give.
Jared, cut!
Oh, you're giving one now. Oh, that's right. We are like a tree. Okay, you're losing me a little bit.
Jared, paste!
And the odds are against you. That's when you stand on your roots and you reach out your arms and you reach out your branches and you wave your arms to the fans like a fall-time leaf tree.
Now I feel like we can win!
Alex, cut!
Ha! Oh, wait!
Alex, paste! Alex, paste!
The door's locked!
What?
We're trapped in here! The game's starting any second!
No!
Jared, cut!
Okay, I know you're not gonna like this, but I gotta use you as a battering ram. Okay, oh, you're being a good sport. Good, okay. All right.
Jared, paste!
Okay, one more time.
Alex, cut!
Oh, the door's down! Let's go to the field!
Hey, don't worry, we always beat you. We're West Side Cathedral.
Alex, paste!
Yeah. What are you, the JV team? Oh,
Brad, cut! I'll have you know. Yeah, wait! Brad, paste!
Stunner! Oh, that's right.
Jared, cut!
Wake up, buddy. Wake up. We gotta get. Hey, leave us alone, you big jerk.
Jared, paste!
Oh, you think you could stand up to bullies? Oh, you stood up to me. Oh, no.
Jared, Alex, cut!
When you team up, you're stronger than me. But I've got the 1-2.
Brad, cut! Alex, Jared, paste!
Whoa, he's lifting us both in the air.
Jared, paste!
And down.
And that's time! Give it up for them,
All right. That was the game of cut and paste. Did I hear you say you like that? Hey! Good answer. Okay, so we are going to move on to our next game here. And in our next game, we are going to need our first fun-loving audience volunteer. So first of all, let me ask, have you been here before? No. You haven't been? All right, come on up. Yeah, clap for everyone. Hello. And what's your name? Kayla? Give it up for Kayla, everyone. Kayla! All right, Kayla, do you like the Olympics by any chance?
I don't know anything really about it, but I like the ice skating.
You like the ice skating?
I like the ice skating.
Okay, that's good enough. You really don't need to know that much. For this game, we're going to play with you, which is called Slow-Mo Olympics, all right? So here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and step over there. They're going to explain the game, and I'll explain the game to you, the audience. So for this game of Slow-Mo Olympics, let's do this. From over here, let me get like a common household chore.
Laundry.
Let me see. I heard doing the laundry is going to be the suggestion. All right. So here's what's going to happen in the game of Slow-Mo Olympics. In a moment, you are going to see this Olympic event of doing the laundry. Yes, it's going to be very intense. Kayla and one of our players are actually going to be competing in this event against each other. They're going to be having a doing the laundry competition. Now, we will have two other players over here that are going to be sitting here, and they are the commentators on this event. So they will be simply commenting on the event like you would see in any sporting event. But here's what makes the game so unique. While they are competing and doing laundry, they have to do it entirely in slow motion. Yeah, wow, okay. Get out of my head. Yes, that's right. They're going to do it in slow motion the entire time. Now, they'll be speaking at normal speed because that would just be weird. But other than that, I think that's basically all you need to know. Do you need a few more moments or what?
I think we're ready.
You're ready? Okay, very good. So we have the events of doing the laundry for your Olympic event. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's give Kayla some encouragement, everyone. Here we go.
Welcome to the Olympic event of doing the laundry. I'm Jet McHale, and we've got two very fierce competitors today. Over there, we've got Kayla. Kayla making her debut in this event. And with me, as always, is the Whizzer. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm a whiz kid from the laundry man, and I think I'm so glad that you asked me, Johnny. Now, we're going to talk about the other that's Anthony, and he is a champion, just like I was. That's why they call me the whiz of the laundry. He's stretching, he's getting ready, but honestly, I don't know if he can hold up to the new blood. He's old blood.
We will find out soon enough, because there's the gun, and there they go.
Oh,
they
wow.
are reaching. Oh, they are going. Oh, Kayla is going first for the clothes, whereas you see that Anthony is first going to go for the detergent. Yes, they have two very different techniques, and I think you're seeing the young generation versus the old guard.
That's right. There might be some strategy to what Kayla's doing. It seems Anthony's not moving at all. Whereas Kayla has at least secured her laundry, and she's moving it closer to the washing machine. Oh, the intense look on her face. Meanwhile, Anthony has opened his hand successful. That's all he's done.
I believe he had some OxyClean in there. I believe it's just dropped. Yes, indeed it has.
Meanwhile, speaking of drop, Kayla has dropped a single sock, and it looks like she's about to drop another one right into the a washing machine. It's a low washing machine, it is. Now, Anthony here, what's he doing bending over to get? Could it be the detergent finally?
Could it be the detergent? He's going for the detergent. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, he's going to use the tide. Oh, he's going to use that. Oh my God. He's grabbing for it. He's grabbing for it. He's using the liquid. He usually uses the powder. He's using the liquid now. Oh my goodness.
He's hit the modern age. He is now in the modern age. That's right. It is the digital age. It's the modern age. And Kayla's already pouring. Meanwhile, Anthony's still grabbing it off the floor.
He's still grabbing it off the floor. Anthony comes from the day and age where you used a washboard. We only use that as an instrument nowadays.
That's right. Now Kayla's pouring ever so precisely, just the right amount to make sure that she gets it in the washing machine.
You don't want bubbles to overflow.
No, you don't. That's a strategy that's very important. And Anthony, it seems, may be losing balance as he's trying his best here.
I see Kayla giving him the side eye, and I think she's reaching for the bleach. We might be about to see a foul here. She is going. Oh yes, I do believe she's grabbing for the bleach, which we all know can both blind someone and bleach their clothes.
It turns out she already had it in her left hand, and she's pouring it onto his arm. Oh, he acts like it burns him because it does.
And it's time! Give it up for Kayla, everybody! Kayla, you come back up here real quick. All right. First of all, did you have fun? Yes. Yeah, clap for Kayla, everyone. You did a great job. The old bleach in the eye trick. You knew what you were doing, yeah. But you did a great job, and thank you so much for helping us out. You're getting a free pass to come back here for free. Very good. Give it up one more time for Kayla, everyone. All right. So that's going to bring us to our next game here. Who here likes movies? Okay, good. Then we're going to play this game. We're going to play a little game called My Movie. So let's go to all the players up for the game of My Movie. In this game of My Movie, I'm going to get initials from you, the. And we are going to take those initials, and at any given point, I'm going to point to a player. Whoever I point at, they have to use your initials to create a movie title. And if I think it's interesting, I might go like this, then we get to hear the tagline. And then finally, if I'm like, ooh, that sounds exciting, we will get to see a clip from that movie. And that's basically it. So, who amongst you has a first and last initial? Wow, only several of you. Okay. What are your first and last initials?
CG.
CG. Correct. All right, so we have CG is going to be our first letters for the game of My Movie. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
My movie! Cool guy!
My movie. Cajun Ghost. There's a boo down on the bayou.
You know what? I want to see it. Let's see a scene from Cajun Ghost. Players, when you're ready, begin.
Oh, really? Him going down here on the swamp.
Hey, who that
Be gone with you, spirits! Be gone with you! I'm so glad I found you in time.
Oh, it's good.
Time. Very good. All right, let's get all the players up again. Let's see, from the back, let me get someone else's initials that are not C or G. What was it over here?
G-A-S.
What was it?
G-A-S.
T-A-S. So we're going to take T and S. G. Oh, G. Very different word. All right.
G-A-S?
G-S. We're going to go with G-S this time. We just used G. We're going to go with A and S then. A and S, which is the middle name, I'm assuming. Here we go. A and S, players, begin.
Acting snarly.
Astrology sometimes. You can't do science that much.
Announcing submarines.
Aeronautical squirrels. They're going to space now.
Well, let's see it. All right. Aeronautical squirrels. Players, begin.
I don't think they're ready. The monkeys were ready. I don't think they're ready.
This is our last shot. 3, 2, 1.
Give it up for him, everyone. get someone else's initials. What was it over here?
DB.
Okay, because all I heard was DB? DB? Okay. DB. Okay, here we go. Letters are DB. And begin.
Dance, baby.
Double back.
Dandelion blinds.
Dastardly banking! Oh, it's evil and they're at the bank.
Okay, let's see it. Dastardly banking and begin.
Make your deposits.
I wasn't feeling like banking normal today. I came into the Dastardly Bank to make my deposit.
We're closed!
Hopefully you can take a little money from a lady who's got some money to give you.
Do you have a checking deposit?
Oh, I do.
Oh no, this bank next to the other bank is closed.
That's time. Very good. There were two banks. There were two of them. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Hi. All right. Let me get all three of your initials. What are they? SFS. All right. We're gonna go for it. All right. So now it's a three-word title. SFS. SFS. All right. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
Slimy frogs skip.
Shake faster, Santa! Kids need gifts, and the only thing they want is to dance.
All right, let's see it. Shake hands to Santa and begin.
Oh, Santa, you're real. Wow, I stayed up all late past my bedtime and you're here.
Hi, Mick. I did all other 6 continents. You're the last kid.
Dance, Santa! You want a cookie? You're not getting this cookie till you dance some more.
I need a cookie.
And that's time. Give it up for them, everybody. All right. So that's going to bring us to our next game here. I think you're going to like this because this next game is going to be a battle. Specifically, a dance battle. Yeah. We're going to play a little What You Got. What You Got. So let's get all the players up for the game of What You Got. In this game, like I said, you are about to see a dance battle. We have 2 teams of dancers here, and I'm going to get some suggestions from you, the audience. And we're going to take those suggestions, and the teams are going to go back and forth, making up dance moves based on those suggestions, and that's basically it. So we're going to do a quick demonstration round. Let's say, for example, the suggestion is plumber. All right, plumber. Jared, we're going to have you start with plumber. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm tightening the pipe.
Tighten the pipe. Tighten the pipe. What you got?
I'm snaking the drain.
Snake in the drain. Snake in the drain. What you got?
Getting under the sink.
Getting under the sink. Getting under the sink. What you got?
I'm plunging the toilet.
Plunge in the toilet. Plunge in the toilet. What you got?
Very good.
What a rip.
Clap for them, everyone. Yeah.
What a rip.
I know. You had so many more. I know. So that's the way the game is played. But now, here's the deal. If they fall off the musical meter, or if the dance move that they're doing, I'm like, that has nothing to do with the suggestion or anything else that I come up with, that team will have to rotate. Say and do that with us, please. Hands in the clappatory position. They will have to rotate. So that being said, from over here, I said plumber. Let me get another common occupation. What is it?
Doctor.
Let me see, doctor. All right, so we're gonna have a doctor. All right. So Alex, you'll begin with a doctor, and then you'll go second. All right. So think of all the doctor dance moves, starting with Alex. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Listen to your heart.
Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. What you got?
Chest compressions.
Chest compressions. Chest compressions. What you got?
Bad handwriting.
Bad handwriting. Bad handwriting. What you got?
Mouth to mouth.
Mouth to mouth. Mouth to mouth. What you got?
Stick out your tongue.
Stick out your tongue. Stick out your tongue. What you got?
Working all night.
working all night, working all night. What you got?
The paper on the table, the paper on the table, the paper on the table. What you got?
Paying my loans, paying my loans, paying my loans. What you got?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, but yeah, you can clap for that. Yeah. But yeah, doctors aren't the only ones that are paying loans. So
They
yeah,
got a lot of them, Dave.
they will have to rotate. All right. So I heard. I think someone said teacher over here, right?
Yeah.
Teacher. Okay. So let's make this even more difficult. All right. This one is going to be you're the teachers. And you're the students. So these are teacher dance moves. These are student dance moves, starting with Johnny. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm giving out homework, giving out homework, giving out homework. What you got?
Text under the desk, text under the desk, text under the desk. What you got?
Eating an apple, eating an apple, eating an apple. What you got?
Sleeping in class, sleeping in class, sleeping in class. What you got?
Planning day, planning day, planning day. What you got?
Spitting a spitball, spitting a spitball, spitting a spitball. What you got?
Taking the summer off, taking the summer off, taking the summer off. What you got?
Taking the summer off, taking the summer off, taking the summer off. Why did they do that?
It's true. They're both true, but that you're just copying the dance move they did.
Well, kids are not copying teachers when they take the summer off.
They will have to
rotate.
All right. Let's do this from the back. I'm going to go to the back. Don't worry, I'm going to come back to the front here. But from the back, let me see. We had Die Hard before. Let me get another blockbuster movie. What was over here?
Jaws.
Jaws. We'll go with Jaws. That's the only one I could hear. All right. So the movie Jaws. So all their dance moves are going to be some reference to the movie Jaws. Let's start with Brad. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Swimming through the sea, swimming through the sea, swimming through the sea. What you got? We need a bigger boat. We need a bigger boat. We need a bigger boat. What you got? Shutting down the beach, shutting down the beach, shutting down the beach. What you got? It's a tiger shark. It's a tiger shark. It's a tiger shark. What you got? Shooting the air tank. Shooting the air tank. Shooting the air tank. What you got? Crushing a beer can. Crushing a beer can. Crushing a beer can. What you got? Losing my legs. Losing my legs. Losing my legs. What you got? The Kinder Boy. Oh, the Kinder Boy. Oh.
I don't even know what this. They will have to rotate. Okay. Hey, you had your hand up. And what's your name, by the way? I know you've been here before. What was it? Corbin. Clapper Corbin. Everyone, yeah. Corbin. You are a seasoned veteran audience member, all right? Now, I saw your hand up. You know what? I'm just going to say, what were you going to shout out? What were you going to shout?
Dr. Grant from Jurassic Park.
What was it?
Dr. Grant from Jurassic Park.
All right, we'll cut out that first part and go with Jurassic Park, all right? So now, all right, you can be that if you want to. So all your references and dance moves are based on Jurassic Park. Let's have Brad start. Wait for it. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Razor sharp talons, razor sharp talons, razor sharp talons. What you got? Adjust in the mirror, adjust in the mirror, adjust in the mirror. What you got? Samples in the shaving cream, samples in the shaving cream, samples in the shaving cream. What you got? What you got? My last time on a toilet, my last time on a toilet, my last time on a toilet. What you got?
I'm driving a Jeep. I'm driving a Jeep. I'm driving a Jeep. What you got?
Shaking glass of water, shaking glass of water, shaking glass of water. What you got?
That guy's arm on back. That guy's arm on back. That guy's arm on back.
Okay, yeah, Anthony, you fell off the meter a little
I
bit.
did not fall off the meter. Play it back.
I'm sorry, and that is time for the game. Give it up for them. All right. So right now we're going to take a very quick intermission so we can catch our breath. So while we're doing that, you have a number of options. If you need to use the restrooms, you go through that hallway. There's a restroom to the right, restroom to the left, or just follow that person. They know where they're going. Or you can visit Steve at the bar. Woo! Mike is recommending shots. You use your own judgment. But feel free to visit Steve. But if you're going to sit at your tables and just do this, why not check out our website, firstcoastcomedy.com. You can find out about all the stuff that we got going on here. Obviously, we have our shows every weekend. We teach classes. Our next Improv Comedy 101 class for adults is starting up in August. We also have a kids camp class that is going to be beginning for 3rd through 5th grade, correct? Yeah, 3rd through 5th grade. Are you 3rd through 5th grade?
No, my friend went to yesterday.
Your friend
His
came?
name's Jack.
His name is Jack? Okay. All right. Well, we'll have breakout groups after the show. All right. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Jack, I'm sure, loves it. So, yeah, if you have a kid in 3rd through 5th grade, we're going to have our kids camp class coming up. Also, we do road shows. We can bring the entertainment to you. So if you have like a huge event where you got like 500, 1,000 people or even more, we can do that show. Or maybe you got a smaller event like a birthday party where there's like 50 or 100 people. We can do that. Or you're alone and it's Tuesday. You pay us, we'll come. That's okay. We will do that. So check out our road shows. We do corporate team building. We can bring facilitators to your place of work, and through a variety of fun exercises and improv games, we can teach everyone to listen to each other, work together, support each other, but most importantly, we make it a ton of fun. We get a weekly jam here every Thursday night where you can dip your toe into improv. I know, so much to see on our website at firstcoastcomedy.com, but whatever you do, we'll see you after this very brief intermission!